Section 2, Section 42, secrets don't negate confessions. Section 42 tackles the issue of confessions made under promises of secrecy. Imagine a scenario where a suspect confesses to a crime, believing their words will remain hidden from the courts. They might confide in a friend, a family member, or even a religious advisor seeking solace or guidance. However, Section 42 makes it clear that such promises, even if made in good faith, do not nullify the legal relevance of a confession. The rationale behind this rule is rooted in the pursuit of justice. A crime, once committed, impacts society as a whole. Shielding a confession simply because it was uttered under a veil of secrecy would undermine the legal system's ability to hold perpetrators accountable. It would prioritize personal promises over the greater good of maintaining law and order. Of course, the context in which a confession is made is still crucial. The court considers factors like the nature of the relationship between the confessor and the confidant, the intention behind the promise of secrecy, and any potential coercion or inducement involved. However, the underlying principle remains. A confession, even if whispered in secret, can carry significant weight in a court of law. This section highlights the importance of seeking legal counsel if one is contemplating confessing to a crime. Confiding in someone who is not bound by legal confidentiality like a lawyer can have unintended legal consequences. Section 42 serves as a reminder that the law often takes precedence over personal promises, especially when it comes to matters of criminal justice. Section 3, Section 43, confessions and their ripple effect. Section 43 delves into the interconnected nature of criminal activity, particularly when multiple individuals are involved. This section states that a confession made by one person accused of a crime can affect everyone else implicated in the same act. This principle recognizes that criminal acts are often collaborative, and the statements made by one participant can shed light on the roles and actions of others. Imagine a scenario where a group of individuals participates in a robbery. If one member confesses, their statement can provide crucial evidence against the others involved. This interconnectedness stems from the fact that a confession often reveals details about the planning, execution, and aftermath of a crime, implicating those who played a role. However, Section 43 also emphasizes fairness and due process. While a confession made by one person can be considered as evidence against others, it cannot be used as the sole basis for conviction. The court must examine the confession's reliability, corroborate it with other evidence, and ensure that the rights of all accused individuals are protected. This section underscores the importance of legal representation for anyone implicated in a crime, even if they haven't confessed themselves. The statements of others can have a direct impact on their case. Having legal counsel ensures their rights are protected and their side of the story is heard. Section 43 demonstrates how the legal system navigates the complexities of shared criminal responsibility while upholding the principles of fair trial and due process. Section 4, Sections 44 and 45, facing accusations and the weight of admissions. Section 44 focuses on a fundamental pillar of a fair trial, the right of the accused to confront their accuser. This section states that any statement made by an accused person can be used as evidence against them, but only if they are given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness providing that statement. This ensures that the accused can challenge the veracity of the evidence presented against them. The right to cross-examination is a cornerstone of our adversarial legal system. It allows the accused to directly question the witness, challenge their memory, expose any inconsistencies in their story, and present their own version of events. This process ensures that the court has a balanced and comprehensive understanding of the evidence before making a judgment. Section 45 deals with admissions, which are statements made by a party that acknowledge a certain fact relevant to the case. While admissions are not considered conclusive proof, they can carry significant weight in court. This is because an admission is considered a statement against the party's own interest, making it less likely to be fabricated. However, the court carefully scrutinizes the context in which an admission is made. Factors such as whether the admission was voluntary, if it was made with full knowledge of its implications, and if any undue influence or coercion was involved are all considered. This scrutiny ensures that admissions used as evidence are genuine and reliable. These two sections highlight the delicate balance between using statements as evidence and safeguarding the rights of the accused. The right to cross-examination ensures fairness, while the cautious approach to admissions ensures that only reliable evidence influences the outcome of a case. These safeguards are crucial in upholding the integrity of the judicial process. Section 5 is sections 46 and 46A. Silent voices and digital whispers. Section 46 addresses situations where a witness is unable to testify in court due to death, illness, or absence. The section allows for the admission of previously recorded statements made by the unavailable witness, provided certain conditions are met. This ensures that crucial evidence is not lost simply because a witness is no longer available to provide a first-hand account. However, the court exercises caution when admitting such statements. The circumstances surrounding the statement's recording, the witness's credibility, and the potential for prejudice against the accused are all carefully considered. The goal is to balance the need for evidence with the right of the accused to a fair trial. In today's digital age, Section 46A has become increasingly important. This section deals with the admissibility of electronic records, recognizing that digital evidence can be as crucial as physical evidence in legal proceedings. Emails, text messages, social media posts, and other electronic records can provide valuable insights into a case. However, the authenticity and reliability of electronic records are paramount. The court must ensure that the records are complete, unaltered, and properly attributed to their source. The chain of custody, which tracks the handling of evidence, is crucial for digital records to be admissible in court. These sections demonstrate how the legal system adapts to changing circumstances and technological advancements. Whether it's the inclusion of statements from those who can no longer speak for themselves or the recognition of digital evidence's growing importance, the law strives to remain relevant and effective in the pursuit of justice. Section 6, Section 47, echoes of past cases shaping future justice. Section 47 allows for the use of evidence from previous legal proceedings in subsequent cases, but only under specific circumstances. This provision recognizes that past judgments can hold valuable insights and prevent unnecessary duplication of legal efforts. However, the court carefully considers the relevance and potential prejudice of using prior evidence. For instance, if a person has been previously convicted of perjury, their credibility as a witness in a subsequent case can be questioned based on their past actions.